Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today in this episode, guys, this is a review that I've been absolutely waiting to do, and this is another 2-in-1 Lego set review, as a matter of fact. So we got the Lego Batmobile from the 2022 Batman movie right in the center here. And the rest of it is part of the Batcave, as a matter of fact, and so yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited to take a look at these two sets combined, as a matter of fact, and so yeah, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, I do more than just Lego related stuff. I also do movies and physical media related content, video games, all sorts of stuff like that, guys. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, guys, please make sure you go watch all my other videos. Give my other videos a chance, guys. And if you do end up liking this channel, guys, please do give this video a big huge thumbs up, leave a like and a comment, as a matter of fact, guys. And be sure, and if you do like this channel super duperly enough, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future, as a matter of fact, guys. And also, guys, those of you guys that are not new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe after this video, guys. And also, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, because sharing is caring. And the more views I get on this video, the more this video will get shoved up in the algorithm. But anyway, guys, enjoy this Lego set review. Let's get started. Alright, so I want to start off with the minifigures first, the two that you get in the Batmobile. So there's two minifigures that come in the Batmobile. Batman comes in this set and the Batmobile set. But the version that comes in the Batcave and the version that comes in the Batmobile are the same, as a matter of fact. So I left them out, as a matter of fact, and so yeah. So here's Batman right here. Like I said this in both of the Lego set reviews that I did individually of these two sets. I really like this figure, and I think they did a pretty decent job. And then there's the white sweatband to like represent the white eyes underneath, and he does have an alternate face. So yeah, that's Batman. So yeah, he's the same that you get in the Batmobile, so I left the other Batman out. But the second figure that comes in the Batmobile set is the Penguin minifigure. So the Penguin is exclusive to the Batmobile set. He doesn't come in the Batcave, but he is included with this set review because he is part of the Batmobile right here. And so yeah. So this is a stud shooter, and I really like how they designed this gun, as a matter of fact, because it is large, as a matter of fact. And then the Penguin, that's a realistic gun right there for the Penguin. The Riddler has that same style of gun for this set as his weapon, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I really like this figure. The stud shooter, this is a new stud shooter, and it's a very powerful stud launcher. I'm not gonna fire it because I would lose the stud, as a matter of fact, because it's more likely to get lost, and you have to make sure that that the stud goes in a direction where you can find it easier, as a matter of fact. Could print it on his torso pretty decently, and I mean, it is kind of just like his shirt. It is just like part of his shirt, but still, I like that they included some back printing for him, and he does have an alternate face, as a matter of fact, guys. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom real fast, guys, and then when I come back, we'll finish taking a look at the minifigures, as a matter of fact. Be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back, and now I'm going to start with showing you Bruce Wayne as a matter of fact. So So the rest of these minifigures right here come in the Batcave set, as a matter of fact. And one thing I do want to mention for Batman that comes in the Batmobile set is that Bruce Wayne's hair and head pieces, that just these two minifigure parts come in the Batmobile set. So what it's mainly supposed to do is, let me grab Batman for a second. So in the Batmobile set, it's supposed to show Batman unmasked as Bruce Wayne, as a matter of fact, and so yeah, I wanted to show that off really quickly, just so you guys are aware in case you do ever get a Batmobile. And now let's look at Bruce Wayne here by himself, as a matter of fact. So yes, this is not my favorite variation of Bruce Wayne, but it's fine though. But really do like it, and he's got an alternate face, and then he's got his drifter, and he's got a helmet, and that goes to the bike that comes in the Batcave, and there's a black head in it, and I'll tell you what that's about when we look at the set itself later on, as a matter of fact. And next up, let's look at Selina Kyle, and I spoke about this in the Batcave review. Lots of people have said she's the new Catwoman, and Catwoman's a bad guy, and Selina Kyle is not a bad guy in the 2022 Batman movie at all. But yeah, I do like her torso printing and her back torso printing, and her alternate face is good. And I don't know why they included a motorcycle helmet for her, but it is included in the set, as a matter of fact. And so yeah, and then she's got a little chain, as a matter of fact. And next up, let's look at Alfred here, and he's holding a Harry Potter wand. That's supposed to represent a baton that he's holding. And he does have an alternate face. And he does have good torso printing. And next up is Lieutenant Gordon. He's supposed to be Commissioner Gordon in most of the Batman movies, as a matter of fact. But I do like this figure a lot. Like, the torso printing and the leg printing is nice. And his alternate face is also good enough. And then he does come with a little revolver and handcuffs, as a matter of fact. And last but not least, here is the Riddler. And I think they did a fab job about the Riddler, and that's the updated print for the smartphone there. And there is no alternate face for the Riddler because he has the thing right there, and what I like least about this figure is that the black band that's printed on the head doesn't go all the way around, but kind of wish it did though. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys the motorbike that comes in the Batcave set. So this is a Drifter's motorcycle. So this is the Drifter's motorcycle. It rolls pretty decently, and there is enough room to place a minifigure on there. And then these things, you can make them represent like kickstands to hold it up, so you can flip them out like that, or you can just lean it like that. Either way, it will look like a kickstand, as a matter of fact. But do it either way, and it rolls pretty nicely, as a matter of fact. And so now, here is, and now this is the Bat computer. I'll tell you, it's supposed to be in the center here, but later on I will tell you why I set it over here, as a matter of fact. So those are all stickers. I wonder when everything's gonna be printed and not like stickers, as a matter of fact. But let's see. Yeah, there is a chair to move around, as a matter of fact, so you can move that around, and then you could place a single minifigure on the chair there. And then and then there's a coffee cup right here. That's also a sticker. And then this is a nice little play feature. I didn't keep the box for this review, but there is a hidden thing. So if you put it through like the red magnifying glass, just like this, I'm not in a very good lighting space, but underneath all the question marks, you'll see something that will reveal for the Riddler's clues. Like, one of them says "to the Batman," one of them has a picture of the Riddler, and the other one just has a Riddler question mark, as a matter of fact. But so yeah. So that's all the littler stuff that comes in this, that comes with these two, that comes with the Batcave and the Batmobile. So now let's take a look at the Batcave and the Batmobile itself. So a lot of people were saying this Batcave does not feel very cave-like to them, but it has pretty good, decent play value, as a matter of fact. So yes, here's a weapons rack right here. So if you bring this in to clip this, as a matter of fact, it feels like, well, looks like there's a wall right here, and then you can bring this in, and it feels like that there's a wall right here, and you just gotta kind of imagine that the wall continues on forward, as a matter of fact. But this here is a weapons rack, so you can remove this, and then you can do whatever you want with it, like you can maybe like put it right here, or you can maybe like just put it on like the steps here, so you can basically do whatever you want with it. So the stick of dynamite is used for something else in the set. Like, the most appropriate thing to go right there would be like an extra battering, but I'll tell you what the dynamite is used for later on in the video, as a matter of fact. And then there's the grappling hook right there, and so you can put this right here. Moving on right here, this is a tool rack right here. So that is a full set of minifigure and Lego's regular tools, and then you got like a little buzz saw right there on the back there. And then I like this. This is a flame thrower type build. So yes, I really do like this little build that they did. This is probably like my favorite minifigure playability thing in the entire set, as a matter of fact. And then there's a little stud right there to hold this, as a matter of fact. And then if you bring it in, again, it feels more like there's a wall here, and you just kind of like imagine that the wall continues on forward, and both sides will meet each other and then combine together, as a matter of fact. So you just got to do that. And then for the Batmobile here, that's in the center, it fits in here just nicely, as a matter of fact. Like, you could bring up the ramps right here in the front and in the back, and then it just becomes like a workshop type thing. So Batman here can work on his thing right here. And then this is a bottle of water right here, and this is just like a little side table. And this right here is just a little computer. So that's a sticker, and that's also a sticker. Again, I wish stuff was printed these days, as a matter of fact. But so yeah. And so for the Bat computer and the motorcycle, like if I remove the Batcave here, if you this is where the Bat computer goes if you don't have the Batmobile, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, this thing can slide back and forth, and it could also be picked up. It doesn't have to slide. It can be picked up, and you can do whatever you want with it. And then the motorcycle, if you push the Bat computer all the way forward, and get this out of the way for a second, the motorcycle will fit in just nicely like that. But if you get the motorcycle pursuit from this line, you can also take Batman's motorcycle that comes in that set, and then you can put it on the other side right here. But I don't have that set, so I can't show you that both of them would fit in there with the Batcave pushed all the way forward. But so yeah, you can. But so yeah, if you have the Batmobile, you could set this off to the side, and then you can pick this up, do whatever you want with it, and then there's a perfect spot for the Batmobile right in there, as a matter of fact. So that's why I set that off to the side, and then park this right here, as a matter of fact. But okay, let's take a break from the Batcave for a second, and take a look at the Batmobile that's sold separately here, as a matter of fact. So yes, I like this Batmobile a lot, as a matter of fact, and so yeah, it rolls pretty nicely, as a matter of fact. And like I said, this one also has a lot of stickers used. I kind of wish they did more prints, as a matter of fact. But if you guys are interested in using this as a display piece for any reason, and if you don't like the trans blue stuff or anything like that, you can just pop these pieces off, because they're really easy to take off, but you just got to make sure none of the little parts come off, and then it's not like a pain. So yeah, and then it just looks like a normal Batmobile that's not ready for takeoff, as a matter of fact. And then these are stud shooters right here, so you can put on. So you push on these black pieces to fire off the missiles, as a matter of fact. And so yeah, and then this is just like a whole engine right there. And then this whole roof piece can be popped off, as a matter of fact. It's just these are just two separate pieces, as a matter of fact, and then that's a sticker on top. And then in there is a steering wheel, and then there's two stickers used, and then Batman himself can fit in there, as a matter of fact. Just gotta get him in a good position here. Come on, get in there. So you gotta put him like laying back in there, so he'll like actually fit in there. But then you gotta get his cape in the right position. And as I said when I reviewed the set separately, you could also put Alfred or Lieutenant Gordon if you have the Batcave set in there with Batman. So you could put somebody that's probably. So it's meant to put two people in there, but the Penguin is the only other minifigure that comes in the Batmobile set, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, you could place two minifigures in there, so you could put Lieutenant Gordon or Alfred in there, because they would probably be the most appropriate minifigures in there, as a matter of fact. And then it will. Come on. Ah, I shot one of the bolts. There we go. Alright, and then it will fit in there, so Lieutenant Gordon and Batman are in there. And then you can have them chase after the Penguin and the Riddler. But they don't. But from this line of the 2022 Batman movie, they don't come with motorcycles. So what you would really have to do if you want to create like a car chase with the both of them, you would have to take the motorcycle from the Batcave and one of the motorcycles from the Motorcycle Pursuit set to recreate those scenes. Or if you want, what you would really have to do is just create like your own create like your own custom car from that set, from that movie, as a matter of fact. But just a recommendation, I would say, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, I just really like this Batmobile set. I think it's really cool, and I really like it a lot. Okay, just drop the handcuffs. All right, there we go. So let me set everything back aside here, and then we'll finish taking a look at the Batcave set, as a matter of fact. Alright, put these trans blue pieces back on. Purposely, I like the trans blue pieces in the Batmobile set because that's the color of flames that comes out of the Batmobile in the movie that this Batman vehicle was based off of. But if they chose a different color for those flame pieces, then I would be more disappointed. But I purposely like it a lot because it's mainly what it's mainly represent, as a matter of fact. But before I move on to the rest of the set, guys, I do want to give you a warning. I did say this in the Batcave review, but if you want to move this, don't pick it up from right here because it looks so much like a handle, and I do agree. It looks so much like a handle, but all of this can break off too easily. See, look, I was just trying to pick it up all by itself, and then this thing popped off, and so this thing could break off a little bit easily, and if it breaks off while you're holding it, all of it is going to shatter. So yeah, don't ask a Lego fan that does a review of this set how they know that. Just be warned, and then always pick it up from the sides of the base if you're moving it for any reason. But so yeah, there is an open spot, and then these gray pieces right here are actually train pieces. So you could set this up with real trains, but I don't have any Lego train cars to demonstrate that. But yes, you can absolutely set it up with real trains. And then this spot right here with two studs. So yes, remember I said Bruce Wayne, he has a black head and his motorcycle helmet. So what you are supposed to do with that is that this goes there. You see the black head inside there? You set this right in here, just like that. Or, if you want him to change back into Bruce Wayne, you could take the black head. Like, there's only one black head in this entire set, and I dropped it. Keep dropping stuff. Alright. So you can take Batman here. Pop his head off. And you could put the black head on there, and then put the cowl on, and then you could set that right there, as a matter of fact. And my least favorite part in this whole entire set, guys, and then you can put the helmet back on Bruce Wayne. Forgot to mention that. My least favorite part in this entire set, though, is the area behind behind the spot where you put the suit, because it's just it's just uncompleted, as a matter of fact. I feel like they couldn't have included like a bed for Batman, or like a little hiding place, or like another room that seemed like in the movie. I feel like that they could have just done like a little secret room behind the bat suit, behind a suit of some sort, as a matter of fact, because there's two suits you could put there with that set, as a matter of fact. And so yeah, it's kind of a little bit disappointing, and I really think that space is lacking, as a matter of fact. I kind of wish they could include it, that they couldn't have like included at least something for that, as a matter of fact. But at the very least, guys, I do one of my favorite features in this entire set is the look of the balcony area. So yes. So if you want to set up like a little gunfight, since it's a Riddler face-off set, as a matter of fact. So if you want to set up like a little gunfight with Lieutenant Gordon and the Riddler or the Penguin or something, so you can place them right there, and then you can put the Riddler and the Penguin wherever you want. So you can. So yeah, you can just have like the Penguin and the Riddler. Just do that, as a matter of fact. And I really do like the light builds that they did, like using clear minifigure heads to like represent like the actual lights. They did the same thing with these two lights down there, as a matter of fact, but except for the minifigure heads are upside down. These are right side up, and then this is that's just a regular clock right there, and then the step areas go up, as a matter of fact, and I do like these three studs right here, because on the box art they show Selena Kyle like laying up here, just like that, and then where did her helmet go? Oh, there it is. And they show her helmet right there on one of the tiles right there, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I kind of wish they did include a minifigure head in there, just so she can like hold her own helmet like they do with Bruce Wayne. That's the third time I dropped something that goes with the set. Alright, so now it kind of looks boring if you turn it around here from my view, as a matter of fact. But so yeah. So the last thing about this set is probably, this is another one of my favorite features in the entire set. So this is a holding cell. So this is where you would put your captured villain. And I did do a test run in the Batcave set. You can fit the Penguin and the Riddler both in there, but you have to get them in like a certain position, as a matter of fact. And the stick of dynamite over here on this weapons rack that I mentioned earlier. So this is used for the Riddler. This is only attached to two studs. So this is meant to come off, and it's meant to blow the wall off so the Riddler can escape, as a matter of fact. So yeah, that is in an escape function, as a matter of fact. And then so yeah, I just kept it on the weapons rack because it wasn't intended to be a spare. I just put it right there instead of a batarang to like keep it all together, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, personally, if you're gonna fit the Riddler and the Penguin both in there, what it's easy to do is to open the door. It's tricky to get the very first guy in there, because if you're gonna fit both of them, what you really want to do is have one facing the the doorway and have one facing this way, as a matter of fact. So yes, if you want to put both of them in there, the first one has to go right here. And it's a little bit difficult to get him in there, but he will fit in there. You just gotta come on, and then you can obviously like put the alternate face on the penguin and have his, and then you can like put his hands up because he's stuck in there and he wants to escape. Come on. Easy does it. Come on. So yeah, you can put the penguin in there. And then for the Riddler here, he's much easier to get in there because you can use both hands from both doorways. So yeah, the both of them can fit in there just nicely. And this is a little bit of a tight chain. But it looks proper and it works proper, so I don't have too much of it. It's a little tricky though because it is tight though. And then put this back on there, and then both of them are fit in there like just like that. And then so I'm not in a very good space where you can see it though, but so yeah, if I turn it this way, so yeah, here's the penguin right here, and then turning it back this way, there's the Riddler. Isn't that cool that the both of them can like actually fit in there and whatnot? But so yeah, and then it's not like there's not a wall in between the steps, which I'm good with because they won't be able to escape through there. As a matter of fact, I just knocked one of the lights off. And I did forget to mention in the Batman review, guys, is that they also use a black minifigure head to get the nice little stand and around this area of the lamppost in there. As a matter of fact, so yeah. So yeah, guys, I kind of like this side of the Batcave better just because I feel like that this is very incomplete. This is, so the only complaint I really have about the Batcave, the only big complaint that I have is that this is incomplete. Like, I kind of wish they couldn't have made that something like they did with the cell over here. As a matter of fact, I am very happy that they included a cell with this set because there's no Arkham Asylum with the set with the 2022 movie. As a matter of fact, but if they did, I would be happy without a cell. But since they didn't, I'm very happy that they included a cell though with at least one set. As a matter of fact, phew, guys. This is a pretty impressive thing, as a matter of fact. And then they're very easy to get out late. Just having difficulties today because everything keeps falling off and running away from me. So yeah, get the penguin out of there. And come on. That back on like that. There we go. Fetch that chain back on there. Come on. Okay. Phew. This is a pretty impressive set, guys. So yeah, guys. I do like doing 2-in-1. A more than one set review, like I've done another 2-in-1, and then I've done a 3-in-1 because I connected the two Jurassic World Dominion sets together. the Atrociraptor bike chase set and the T-Rex and Atrociraptor breakout set. So I did so I did that, and and I also did a review where I combined the 20th anniversary Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts sets together. So I did a review with the Polyjuice Potion Mistake and the Fluffy Encounter and the Chamber of Secrets set combined together. So I did do a more than one set review for those videos. As a matter of fact, after I did the Jurassic World one, I did say I was going to create a playlist for these kinds of videos, but then I forgot to do that. So I'm probably gonna do this. I'm probably gonna do that later on in the video. As a matter of fact, I do also plan to create a Batman playlist. As a matter of fact, because I'm also a big Batman fan. As a matter of fact, guys. So yes, I will be doing a playlist. My plan is to my plan was in the future at some point to create a Batman playlist. As a matter of fact, but let's see, yeah, guys. This video turned out to be longer than I thought. As a matter of fact, I was trying to keep it short, but sometimes people make predictions and they're wrong. As a matter of fact, but without any further ado, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say about this, guys. Like I would recommend you get both of these sets and then combine them together. As a matter of fact, guys, but without any further ado, guys, if you guys can please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, that really help out my channel greatly, and sharing is caring, as a matter of fact, guys. And also, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just Lego related stuff. I also do movies and physical media related content, video games, all sorts of stuff like that, guys. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, guys, please make sure you go watch a couple of my other videos. Get a couple of my other videos a chance, guys. And if you do end up liking this channel, guys, please do give this video a big, huge thumbs up, as a matter of fact. And be sure you hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future, as a matter of fact, guys. And also, guys, those of you guys that are not new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe after this video, guys. Without any further ado, guys, I gotta go get some water, and I'm gonna go bring you back to more videos, because more are on the way sooner rather than later, as a matter of fact. And make sure you take care, drink water, and stay safe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!